Hi, this is Cindy Novotny with What Would Cindy Do? And today I'm going to talk about a cheerful and cheery attitude and how that relates to overcoming adversity. You know, I've read many stories of people that have had such tough times in their life. And the one thing they always said was really to keep not just a positive attitude, but a cheerful, a really cheery type of attitude, not faking, just happy that they were here to be able to tell their story. So as you know, I love to share the stories that happened to me on the road, and I have been on the road traveling, and recently I was in Portland, Oregon. And if you know anything about what was going on in Portland, the fires were terrible all over Portland and in Salem. So bad that so many people lost their homes. So while we were there working, and we were there for over a week and a half and over the weekend, the hotel we were staying at was filled with firemen that were out battling the fires and coming back, and filled with people that had lost their homes. Their pickup trucks were just loaded with everything they could get out, and we had so many remarkable stories. But this is an example of a cheery attitude. We all got on the elevator, and you know, you're supposed to socially distance, and we had our masks on, and there was the three of us that were training, and there was a gentleman that had already gotten on, and we kind of got on with him, and he said sure, didn't have a mask on, he was very tan, had a Hawaii shirt on, and was carrying a big cooler. And I said, you know, with my mask on, wow, I mean, it looks like you're having a good day. He said, oh, it was a great day today. He said, you know, we went out fishing. I mean, this is full of coho salmon. And we said, wow, that's incredible. And then, like, what are you doing with it? He said, oh, later, the hotel is going to set up a big grill. We've got a food truck coming in, and we're going to actually cook all this salmon for everybody that lost their homes during the fire. And we stood there and said, this is like incredible. Now, remember, we're going up in the elevator, so our time is running out, and he's so cheerful. I said, that is so wonderful for you to do, to be able to be here to help everybody. He said, oh, I'm here because I lost my home too. Are you kidding me? I could have started crying right then. Here he was, smiling, excited. He was out fishing. He caught coho salmon to feed all the people that lost their homes, and he was there because he lost his home. You know, I know people who break a bloody nail and go into a pity pool. I know people every day that their life seems like it's falling apart, and I got news for you. Losing your home, losing everything, all your memories, overnight in a fire that had nothing to do with the decision you made, and you still have a cheery attitude. This is how you overcome adversity. So I get it. We've all been knocked down, smacked in the face. All of us, not just over the last 7 months with COVID. Prior to that, every one of us in our life has dealt with adversity and had to pull ourselves up from the bootstraps. But still, people are walking around with a long face. Oh, woe is me. A cheerful attitude. He gave me a new lease on life. And because of that, I'll keep smiling as long as I'm breathing. Have a great and wonderful rest of your week.